Since its premiere in 2010, the award-winning baking competition series has become vital viewing for fans during the autumn months. With 12 dedicated bakers, competing through flour, sweat and tears, one contestant has unveiled another rigorous process the hopefuls go through before they even feature on Channel 4's Great British Bake Off. While viewers connect with the bakers and watch their journey throughout the season, what they don't see is what goes on behind the scenes. This includes the thorough application process, which 2017 Bake Off winner Sophie Faldo described as really long. She told Radio Times, "The application form is really long," and added, "It focuses mostly on your baking." For fans who are intrigued and see themselves winning the title of Britain's best amateur baker, they must meet a long list of requirements. In order to be considered as a potential contestant, the show has a number of rules which hopefuls must fit, including age. They must be 16 over and a resident of the UK. To make things fair, the show also delved into their previous experience and strictly required no applicant to have worked as a full-time baker, cook or chef. As well as previous work experience, this also goes for education, as an NVQ or qualification in food is not permitted. This includes any other qualification in baking, cooking, food production, catering or food preparation, unless it was awarded over 10 years ago. Once the hopeful has met every requirement and has been given the go-ahead to progress on to the next stage, they must fill out a 7-page application form. Elsewhere in the interview, Sophie explained the application process and detailed, every section, like bread and cakes, and biscuits, has its own page and you have to say what your signature bake is and how often you bake it. Then you have a telephone interview. Viewers tune in each week to watch the contestants bake multiple items per episode, extending their creativity to impress the judges. While they begin by making their favorite bakes, the competition will heat up as the contestants will be forced to make the judges' recipes and a process of elimination will determine if they continue in the competition. If the application process for 2022 follows the same path as the current Season 12, the series will be open to receive applications in November and then close in early January. Sophie opened up about another step, usually kept hidden from viewers, the audition process. She revealed once the hopefuls make it through the first 2 stages, they will eventually meet the producers and casting executives with their own bakes. Whilst they are not told what to make, Sophie stated the producers suggest, one bake to be sweet and the other to be savory. Those who have impressed the producers will then have to take part in a technical in front of cameras before becoming an official contestant. Sophie shared, "You have to bake something while you're there, to make sure you've not just been bringing in someone else's work." She continued, "It's also to see that we were happy baking and talking at the same time and how we cope with that." As well as Sophie, many participants including winners have gone on to have a successful career based on bakery.